Hi, this is the second devlog for InfidHells, my puzzle roguelite. In this devlog I will be talking about gameplay, accessibility, procedural generation, loots, and opponent attacks. That being said, let's get started. I've been recently working on the accessibility of my game. Being a game playable on smartphone and PC, I wanted to be sure anyone could be able to play it the way they want. For the smartphone touch inputs, I made it possible to create your own pattern of inputs in order to customize and recreate your personal input preferences. I also added a swipes-based gameplay after seeing on Reddit a lot of players liking it. Just the fact of being able to play it one-handed is relevant. So you are now able to play it like this on smartphone, with a way to switch between right and left-handed gameplay. Of course, a custom keybinding will be available on the PC version, but hasn't been programmed yet because I'm willing to focus on the smartphone version at first. I also started the procedural generation of the levels. The way it works is as follows. Each realm is divided by 3 levels, each level is divided by steps on a grid, and each step contains a loot and a difficulty rating linked to the rarity of the loot. You have a limited number of steps that you can venture in per level, which can be increased or reduced by passes. When you've reached your limited number of steps, the level's landlord notices your presence and starts a boss battle. Each time you clear a step, one of the previous visible steps gets the landlord vision status. Venturing into a step with this status will, once cleared, trigger the boss battle. Therefore, you have to plan your way through each level, prioritizing loots, and taking care of not throwing yourself into a step with too much challenge. Loots are separated into 3 categories. Items, activable once their cooldown reaches 0, cooldown that is reduced whenever your opponent attacks. You can only carry 1 item on your character. You then have tattoos, passive effects that alter your gameplay and can be stacked for greater effects. Your body can receive a total of 12 tattoos without counting the stacks of each one. They are removed after each run, as long as your items. And finally, characters, which are unlockable playable characters with their own stats and special attacks. I also added new opponent's attacks, so you have the drill attack, which creates holes in your current pieces in the playfield, the air piece, which makes your next pieces totally transparent, and the forced block, which adds a specific number of blocks to your next pieces. And for the rest, I created some items and tattoos already, and some game-changing mechanics that are still being tested right now. I'm happy to share my progress, but I also want to keep some suspense over some of the features I'm currently adding. That being said, it covers pretty much what I've been working on recently, so see you next time.